Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We are here playing MaSzyna again. Yes, yes. We are back at MaSzyna. Today I decided to try one of the scenarios that I never really tested that much. So it is one interesting scenario with ET41 where you begin on a siding. Obviously you have to start your locomotive, and then you are being towed by AI for a while before you connect to your actual consist. So I wanted to check if that scenario works, and why not do it live, and that's what we are going to do. Right, anyway, let's have a look who is here with me. Raliev, hello, hello. Hi Nam, hi. Right, guys, let's crack on, shall we? Yeah, enough of me talking. Let's get into the game. Which one is this, as always? I think that's the button. There we go. Hey, it works. Adri95, thank you very much for following. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's resume. Here we are in our ET41. We don't need that, we don't need that. Perfect. Okay, that is a nice looking locomotive, isn't it? Oops, wrong button. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, let's set the reverser. And let's turn on the battery. Now we can turn off the alerter. Perfect. Okay, so what is next? Let's set this to freight. Let's turn on the radio. Now it's time. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, yeah, I know what I forgot to do. I need to select which pantographs are gonna go up. Because it is ET41, so I need to set them up first. So I believe this one should be going up. And then there is another one. Which one is that gonna be? I think that's the one. I think I've selected the right ones. We'll see, chat, we'll see. But I guess I got the right ones. Okay, so now we should be able to raise the pantograph. Let's check this. There we go. So we got pantographs up. We got connection with the wire. Perfect. So now let's reset motor connectors. And we should be able to turn it on. There we go. It's alive, chat. It's alive. Now let's turn on converter. And compressor. Okay, and it looks like, yeah, we can't go this way. So let's turn left light. And now we can the reverser to neutral. Okay, I think we are done with this cabin for now. So let's go to the other one. There we go. Now we can sit down and continue preparing our locomotive. So let's turn the radio in this cabin. Backlight for our gauges. Perfect. I think we are ready to go, chat. brakes, and we need to charge the brake pipe. Perfect. Now we can set the reverser. Find a comfortable position. Sound the horn. Oh, let's turn on the correct lights. And we can now approach the semaphore.
Starcie manewrowe 60 na 51 104 gotowy.
Oh, there we go. The lights changed as soon as I stopped. Ah, what a shame. Okay. Let's carry on. We need to maneuver all the way to that SM42 to our right. So that's gonna be a long ride along the station. Go. Beautiful. Again, the camera changed as soon as I changed the perspective. There we go. Perfect. Jimmy Chain, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Yes, the stream is going perfectly fine so far. Welcome back, Adri. Welcome back. There we go. Well, technically it can be played in multiplayer, although I never actually tried that. There is a multiplayer module in MaSzyna, but yeah, honestly, I never actually tried it. Railjet, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. How are you doing? Well, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I spent most of my week at work, so not much exciting things happen. There we go. My goodness me, we have to go so far to perform a simple maneuver. Adri 95, yes, the game is free. I'm not sure if I put... Oh dear lord, I think I forgot to put a link to the game in video description. Yeah, that might be the case. Okay, now I need to do... Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. And now we need to change the light. Turn off cabin lights. Hopefully I'm far enough. Woo, just in front of the semaphore. Visibility will be a bit poor. There we go. Push it now. Yeah, I forgot to update video description with game link. Normally I put it under the videos, and today I completely forgot that I need to change the description completely, and I just updated the first part. Oh dear lord, dear lord. Streamer fail, as always. Like, recently, every single week, I keep forgetting about something. Like, I don't know, it's the third time in a row when I forgot about something. Also, as you probably noticed, there was no Twitter announcement. Whoever gets announcements from there. Mostly because my automatic script didn't work, and I realized about that shortly before the stream started, so I couldn't even prepare any link. I rarely add someone on Discord, so yeah, that's probably why. I'm getting old. Yes, thank you very much for reminding me. Speaking about getting old, yeah, I'm gonna get 1 year older in October. Oh dear lord. And like, I already started to notice grey hair. Oh, this is sad. This is sad, chat. Sad. Oh, you will hear a lot of these sounds today. This scenario should take me about 2.5, 3 hours. I'm 33 right now. About to turn 34. Okay, chat, we are getting closer and closer to that SM42. Nah, 3 hours it's not that long. I used to have longer scenarios. Well, maybe not in this game, but train driver, 8-hour long trip. Yeah, that's me. Promised, no, I don't have Corset, unfortunately. I find it a bit too expensive to buy a carpet for £3,000. Right now it's not in my budget. Okay. Let's slowly push in. It's a mix of a fox and dog. There we go. Ooh, that was a hard push. Right, we need full brakes. Regulator to 0. Reverser. Okay, now I need brakes locked. Perfect. And now we need to connect these bad boys. So. Okay, we are now coupled. So what I need now, reverser forwards. And all that can be turned off. Okay, we can lower the pantographs. Instrument lights can stay. Is that everything? Of course not. Lights. There we go, and now I need to go here. There we go. That's off. Back to this cabin. That's not set. Okay, we need to set the reverser for this one. If we don't do that, we won't be able to reset the alerter. Because that's how the game works. We still have to reset the alerter for some reason. Okay, so let's radio this guy. Hopefully it will work. There we go. Fair enough, fair enough. There we go, chat. Now the AI is gonna tow me to the next destination. I'm not sure exactly how this is justified within this scenario. Probably it's because two light locomotives would have to go one after another. So it's quicker to send them both together as a single consist. Probably that's the case. Now we can chill, because there is nothing I can do. It's all AI. Pretty much all I have to do is to reset the alerter every now and then, so that the whole consist won't stop. I have to admit, this is a really nice feature. Like, you don't normally see that in other simulators where AI just tows you somewhere or helps you out. So that's one of the things that I like about MaSzyna, that they can actually do that in this simulator. And as I mentioned before, it's all free. Unfortunately, I forgot to put the link in description for this stream. Although if someone is watching that after the live ends, then the link will be there. Well, not only about Train Sim World. Railworks also had the same issue. Like, there was no chance that AI could tow you somewhere. It was really hard to actually program AI to do some basic shunting. It took me like 3 days to program a simple, like, shunting locomotive to actually move some cars and leave them somewhere without causing massive issues. And even that, it is not foolproof, and every time something new is added to the scenario, that entire section of shunting has to be checked, which makes it very inefficient. Because literally any change to the scenario can break it, which is it's absolutely awful. So the fact that this can be done in MaSzyna is really beneficial. It opens brand new possibilities, and many of the scenarios in MaSzyna actually starts from like some sort of SM42 bringing you a consist that you need to then pick up, or there's like SU45 that is dropping some wagons, and you have to just pick the consist, you get the timetable, and then you carry on with it. So there is always something in those scenarios. But yeah, in Train Sim World or in Railworks, basically all the scenarios are just, you are starting, your consist is already assembled, everything is prepared for you, you got full line of green lights, you don't even need to wait to like let other train pass or whatever. You just carry on from A to B, and that's it. That's all you have to do, which very quickly gets boring, if you guys know what I mean. There we go. AI can even use horn and signal that it's approaching railway crossing, which is really nice. Oh, someone messed up the signs. Yeah, definitely someone messed up the signs for that crossing. They were in wrong order. Railjet, yes, I've seen the screenshots and pictures and that latest video from SimRail, and yes, it does look amazing. I'm only scared about performance because obviously we all remember how demo worked and how poorly optimized it was. So the game looks fantastic. The route is absolutely huge. 300 odd kilometers, so that's gonna be very long route, and it's not like the routes in Train Sim World, where you got 2 or 3 stations. Along this route there is like plenty. There's plenty of different stations, sidings, yards. So there's going to be a lot of things to do. And a lot of possibilities for scenarios and shunting. So yeah, the game looks amazing on paper and on the screenshots, but I really want to check it myself before calling the end verdict. But for now, yes, what they announced and what I can see on the screenshots, it's gonna be absolutely fantastic. There we go. Again, dispatchers in this game are very slow. Like, they literally change the semaphore as soon as you stop on it. But we are almost there, chat. Almost there. I mean, I would like to see good enough performance so that the game won't be a pain to play. Like, if we can play somewhere between 30 and 60 FPS, that would be brilliant. Obviously, since this is like a rail simulator, I don't expect this game to run at 120 FPS or something, because it doesn't have to. Like, ideally it would run at solid 60 FPS, and I'm fully content with that. I'm perfectly fine with that idea. You can always blame chat. What should I blame chat for? You guys haven't done anything today yet. Okay, so you guys want me to blame you for poor game's performance. That's interesting. That's interesting. Right, chat, we are back in our locomotive. So let's quickly get this bad boy back on the run. So we are now raising pantographs. There we go.
MW 409-180. Proszę. A, dzień dobry, ta maszynka po zmianie to wjeżdża 097 i skład gotowy tak samo.
There we go.
Dobrze.
No, compressor doesn't work again, but I can do that. And I still need to go to this cabin, and I can turn the compressor here. Perhaps. There we go. Compressor works. And that's what I want. Okay. So now I can go down here, release the brakes. And we are basically ready. Atrimi, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. How are you doing? There we go. We can now go.
Słucha. Kolektor podłączyć ten pantograf na tej 1342.
Second King, hello, welcome to the stream. You just woke up. Oh my goodness me. 12:40 a.m. Nice, nice. That's very early. Microsoft Flight Simulator at 3 a.m. Wow. And Atrimi, I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Nie wiedziałem, kto w ogóle to robił, nie? Dlatego. Nie, to przejeżdżamy, a tam jest brygada SPR-ów, oni to robią, nie? My do tego nic nie mamy. My do Jezuski w ogóle się nie dotykamy. Ty, o 5 może zamówić 9.
My goodness me. These guys are chatting a lot on the radio, isn't it? Right, so back to the topic. Yes, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. My week was kind of boring, to be honest. I spent most of it at work anyway, so you can imagine that not much exciting things happened. Okay, that should be far enough. Brakes off. Change the lights. Cut the brakes off. Perfect. Anything else? Not from here. Oh, there we go. Reverse to neutral. Back to the other cabin. Let's sit down. Put the brakes on. Change the lights. And we should be ready to go. Now we are probably maneuvering to pick up the consoles that we were supposed to take. And I have reasons to believe that these hoppers, yeah, was it hoppers? I believe, yeah, hoppers that were right next to the track where SN42 dropped us off is the consoles that we are going to pick up. Filmy Kolejowe, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. Okay, so we're gonna turn right on this crossover and then left on the next one. Yeah, so we are moving to the track with those hoppers, is it? I think it's called hoppers. Am I using the newest version of MaSzyna? Yes, I am. But the scenario that I'm playing is very old. There we go. That's probably a bit close, but we managed to stop. Let's look forward. Okay, that should be far enough. push in. Nice and slow. There we go, brakes on. And we should be ready to couple it. Perfect. Right, now we can turn off the lights. Cut off the brakes. Set reversal to neutral. Turn off the cabin lights or whatever. That brake has to be released. We can leave it on. I think that's it. Okay. Back to this one. You can sit down and get ready. Lights on. We might sit down a little bit higher. There we go. And don't need any of those. And no, not just yet. We can turn all the lights. Perfect. Radio is on. Reverser goes forward. Now we can charge the brake pipe. That's gonna take a while. Perfect. Which one? Okay, so now our consist is 620 meters long and the total weight is 3,697 tons. Wow, that's heavy. Alright chat, so that's gonna be boring part where we have to wait for the lights to change, and I believe that light might take up to 10 minutes to change. So that will be a while, and in that case, because then I probably won't have too much time because we will be driving, I'm gonna take a short 5-minute break. So chat, I will be back with you in 5 minutes.
trójki 025 zahamuj. Trzy trójki 025 wyluzuj. Trzy trójki 025 hamulce w porządku.
Jak chłopaki, macie tam wszystko już gotowe?
Tak, tak, no już gotowi.
No dobra, dzięki.
Alright, chat. I am back. Yeah. Right, let's quickly check. Oh, we got a green light, chat. We got a green light. Which means we can now go. And I missed it. Oh dear lord. Right. Now's the biggest challenge. We need to get this thing moving. It's so heavy. Oh, okay. We got a wheel spin. Which means anti-slip brakes, and let's try get this bad boy rolling. Oh, that is wheel spin. Come on, come on. That doesn't look like it's going anywhere. This is heavy. Patrick Cremona, hello, hello. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Are we moving? It doesn't look like we are moving. Push backwards. There's no reason for me to push it backwards. Okay, we got some movement. It's very light. This is gonna be tricky. Need more sand. There we go. It is moving. There we go. Ooh, this is gonna be hard, chat. We need to get this thing rolling. Come on, come on. We need some extra momentum. That was too soon. Okay, but we are rolling. We are rolling. Speed is increasing. That's why I said it's not going to be an easy scenario. Oops. We need to go even further. Come on. I mean, that's also an idea. Now that the whole train is stretched. Yeah, true. Pushing back would make the same effect. But now we are rolling, chat. We are now rolling. Very slowly. Ooh, the engines are crying, I can tell you that. Electroborn or Electroboom just dropped a video. Interesting. There we go. Now that we are doing 20. Come on, come on. That arrow up. Oh dear lord, oh dear lord. Chat very slowly. We are increasing our speed. The speed limit on the route is 60. There we go, now we can relax for a bit. And let the resistors to pull off. Slowly. There we go, 35. Chat, we managed to speed up to 35 kilometers per hour. I call that a massive success. There is a speed limit of 40. Oh dear lord. Well, we can in fact keep it at this setting so that the train will stay at 40 kilometers per hour. In fact, we are actually going a bit too fast. We can let it coast. And just as expected, the speed limit is just for this railway crossing. Okay, we should be far enough now. Start speeding up again. Ooh, this is really heavy consist. Okay, we are doing 50 now. But unfortunately, we will have to stop. Okay. That is very unfortunate, chat. As soon as I started to speed up, I will have to stop this train. Okay, it is pretty far away from the semaphore. But that doesn't matter, we can see it pretty clearly. There it is. And there's a train going from up ahead. It's really hard to get perfect precision with this train. To be honest, I've never seen his channel, so I can't really comment on that. There we go. And once more. We need go through heavy process of moving this bad boy. Come on. Almost. Yes, this one was much better. But what the game does, different bits of tracks might have different traction or different grip. So the starting track had very poor grip, so it was very difficult to get moving. Right now I could use higher power levels or different regulator settings without using sanding and anti-slip brakes, so it was much easier to get going. Which doesn't mean that wheels might not start slipping anytime soon, so I still need to be very careful. Not exactly. Different bits of tracks can receive different parameters. We are approaching another red light. Not ideal, chat, not ideal. Providing how long it takes to get moving with that consist.
MWA dla 4878 Proszę MWA.
Camper van is safe.
No na razie nie ma wjazdu, nie ma toru, chwilę poczekamy.
I can't afford a camper van, to be honest. Not with my salary. And with the newest announcement of Ofgem, which basically raised all the gas and electricity prices. Oof. Well, yeah, technically. The problem is that you got nowhere to park it in the UK. To be honest, travelers are quite a huge problem in here in the UK, and like people generally don't like them, so you can't really make a living in a camper van. It's not a good option. Camper van plus Starlink plus more donations. Yeah, that would probably work. Although Starlink is quite expensive, and you need a fuel to power your PC, because obviously you need to generate electricity somehow.
21250 gotów do odjazdu.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And we have to wait again, chat. No free truck. But yeah, at one point I would like to have such controller. Like, this setup is perfect, and it was made specially for this game.
Podany mechaniku, wjazd i wyjazd podany.
Okay, now we need to try and get moving. Luigi Rota, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. How are you doing? There we go, chat. We are rolling. Oh my dear Lord. This consist is really heavy. What is the cargo? Today we are transporting sand and coal. There we go. Oh. That's not good. Okay, this is really bad. So let's try to use this method. No, this isn't going to work. We'll have to carry on. On this setting and hope for the best. Yeah, that's UK for you. Government is really happy to tax everything. But nobody thinks how people are going to pay that tax. Providing current prices. Lord. Can I actually try and speed up? Oh, I believe I need to wait until this track section ends. So then I can give it a little bit more juice. There we go. Now we are getting somewhere. There we go, chat. We are flying it. Okay, so what's... Oh dear lord. And we are approaching 30 kilometers per hour speed limit. This is very unfortunate. Come on, is the speed going to drop? I need just a bit more. Oh, anyway, we will have to stop. So. This makes no difference anymore. Can just slowly roll in. Chat, this scenario is gonna take ages. Oops, that's not what I intended. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I think I broke the game, chat. That's not how it works. Okay, so apparently a wheel slip caused entire train to immediately stop, like if I would hit a wall or something. Oh dear lord. That's definitely not the effect that we should have. I guess physics in this game needs some work. Oh dear lord. That's what I get for trying to do a good thing, isn't it? I was doing 20. Now I have to speed up again to reach that semaphore at the other end of the station. That's not good. Oh dear lord, this is a tricky bit. And that's 30. Go nice and slow. Okay, we can now let it coast. And we should be able to slowly roll to that signal. Ideally, we want to stop as close from the semaphore as possible, because we need to pull entire length of the train in that track section to make space for passing trains. You mean Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yeah, you can always find other players in various different places in the world. I believe there is a mod for Microsoft Flight Simulator, the new one, where you can start your own company and do like a goods transport or passenger transport over like from airport to airport, which is actually really nice. Okay, very slowly.
3437 dla MWB. Kilometr 24 900, 25 200, opuścimy pantografy.
24 900, 25 200, tak?
Tak, tak.
Dobrze.
Okay. So I will actually have to drop the pantographs down at kilometer 24,900 and keep them down for 300 meters, which means I need to build some momentum.
Do 15778 do WPT. Do 15778 do WPT. Jedzie.
No ja, ciężki pociąg zatrzymaliście mnie tutaj.
Nie powiedział, że ciężki. Wcześniej na WWT. Będę miała kuriera ze sobą i co najwyżej panu wyznaczę. Jak pan nie da rady ruszyć.
Ruszam, ruszam.
Yeah, I can imagine how exciting it must be to hear the stories about an adult guy flying for virtual airlines. Oh dear lord. Another tricky section of trucks. Oh. Are you joking me? I'm doing 20. Yeah. I'm doing 20 and this track section has no grip at all. Oh wow. Nice. To be honest, I'm not that passionate about flying. I don't know, it was never my thing. Okay, we need to watch out for 24,900. Because that's when I will have to drop the pantographs down. Nice. There we go, chat. We are doing 50. Oh, okay. And now I broke it. Okay, 23rd kilometer. And we are almost doing 60 kilometers per hour. And the speed limit is going to drop down to 60. Perfect. 1 kilometer to go. $600. Okay, let's let it coast. Let's turn that off. Need to shut down line breaker. And pantograph is going down. And that's 24,900. Okay, and that's 25,200. We can raise the pantograph now. There we go, pantograph is up. Converter is back online. Compressor is on. Oh, okay, and we have to slow down to 30. The Drifter from the Hours, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, we are now below 30. Let's try and keep that speed. And we are now approaching another red signal. That's this 30 km/h speed limit. It applies only on this railway crossing. You can now let it coast. And we should be able to roll all the way to the signal. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Chat, we still got long way to go, isn't it? Yeah, I believe there is still a long way to go. There are light dimmer. Should be. Heating. Headlights dimmer. There we go. I should actually use that when I'm passing through the platform.
Na odbiorze. 30 dali panu? Może pan powtórzyć, bo mnie hałas straszny. 30 dostał pan? Tak, mam rozkazik taki. Mechaniku, uciekamy. No to już jedziemy.
Okay, so this guy is going and we have to wait. There we go. We can turn on the light. I have to say that this cabin doesn't look that bad. Let's turn off the lights so that we can actually see what's outside. I actually like the fact that they simulate that effect. So whenever we turn on the lights in here, it's really hard to see what's outside of the windows, which is exactly as it is in real life when you are in well-lit room. You can barely see what's outside of the windows, but as soon as you turn off the lights, you can clearly see everything. Okay, we can go, chat. Let's get this bad boy moving. Oh, okay. We are going to be moving on. On the left track, so we had to switch front left light to red to indicate that. Nice and slow. And that's 20. Oh dear Lord. So we have to move very slowly. But we can let it coast for now. Yeah, chat, it's not gonna be a fast journey, as you can see. 20 kilometers per hour, oh dear Lord. Then the speed limit will go up to 100. Although for our consist the speed limit should be about 80, providing the weight that we are pulling. A little bit more. I'm not sure how far from that sign this 20 zone is. We are getting closer and closer. Come on, how far this zone is. Ah, there it is. There we go. Let it coast. And we will be able to speed up 600 meters after that sign in front of us. Go. Basically at 30.4 kilometer I will be able to speed up past 20 kilometers per hour. We are now passing 29.9. Okay. And we are also approaching the red light. Ooh. Very unfortunate. Okay, 30.2. Back of the train is still within that 20 kilometer per hour speed limit. And that's 30.4. Now the entire train should have left the 20 zone. Okay, the lights changed. Okay, now it's showing 40 km/h speed limit with the next semaphore showing stop signal. Which is good. And now let it coast. Turn on the correct lights. And the signal changed again. Heartwarming folks, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. What's going on? What's the matter? Ouch. That's interesting. Oops, that's not good. That's not good. There we go, and now we will have to stop again.
Pośpieszny już jest pod gwiazdem.
Well, I guess flight simulator scene has some issues. Oh, there we go. We can now move. Ooh. Looks like we are getting stuck a little bit. Come on, come on. Oh dear lord. There we go. Oh, this cargo is so heavy. It's still within the limit of this locomotive, but yeah, that's... Even that's 3,600 tons is... Wow, it feels really heavy for this locomotive. Ooh, and what's the background of that issues? If you can describe it without calling any names, that might be interesting story. Like, I don't really hear about any drama in train simulator community because, like, okay, there is drama in Train Driver 2 every like a week or two, but like it's about someone who made terrible mistakes and he doesn't understand what kind of mistakes he did, but yeah, that's usual stuff. I'm surprised that people can be toxic about like flight simulators. Give me a break. I don't get it. I completely don't get any sort of drama like that. E-Boss, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Had typical boring week at work, so now I can chill out a little bit playing some train simulators and like chat with people on my stream. As long as there is anyone who is willing to chat, to be honest. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, similar things are happening in other simulator communities, to be honest. Like, people are disappointed that the game didn't turn out to be as good as they expected it to, or prices are through the roof. Like, just look at Train Sim World and Railworks. Like, those two games can literally drain anyone's wallet, and they are not that great, but yeah. I don't know, I don't see a reason to rage at anyone. You just express your opinion and that's it, and like someone disagrees, yeah, fine, go ahead and play the game. Ouch, that's rude to buy a plane for $15 and not even get a cockpit for it, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's a reason to rage, just refund it and like wait for them to add the cockpit or don't play it. I don't know, that's my opinion about it. Chat, it's gonna be the first time during this stream that I'm hitting 70. Well, almost. Oh dear lord. And now I have to slow down to 40 because the entry is gonna be on substitute signal and I can't pass it at 60. Well, I guess you will have to wait for someone else to add it then, or modders to do it if the game is moddable. Because yeah, that's probably the best idea I can give you about this situation. Well, welcome to game dev. Some developers just want to suck money out of you, and you just have to be careful what to buy and what not, because at the end of the day people are deciding with their wallets. If no one will buy it, or if people will keep refunding it because they are disappointed with the quality, then obviously the company will have to address it one way or another because they want to sell the product. So if the product is terrible and people will vote with their wallets and say we are not buying this, then the quality will improve. If many people will buy it and they will say, yeah, we are very happy that you made the outside of the plane that we like, and we are willing to pay that $15, then nobody can complain, really. Like, you can express your opinion, but yeah, developers will just ignore you. That's the reality, that's how business works. So yeah, sorry to hear that the product you were really waiting for turned out to be of a lower quality than it was supposed to be. But yeah, that's the best advice or opinion I can give you. I mean, it wasn't the greatest system to begin with. Well, it wasn't the worst, but I'm not sure where they they are taking the weather report and it doesn't really work as dynamically as I would expect it to. But the idea was great. I really like the idea of having dynamic weather that is being like updated from real weather reports. So whenever you are flying your plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator, you have the same weather that they might have outside based on weather reports. That's actually a nice feature, although, yeah. I mean, yeah, the game will be buggy, don't get me wrong. I'm going to make it. I am approaching this semaphore surprisingly quick. Ooh. Oh dear lord. Well, chat. Talking about stopping precision, look at that. Woo. That was close. Oh dear lord. Whew. Chat, that is one stopping precision. Oops, the train started to roll. Please tell me I didn't broke it yet. No. Well, maybe one day it will happen. I don't know. I'm not that much into flight simulators because, yeah, that's not my thing. Okay, the buffers went a little bit further now. Oh, dear. That's a bit too close, chat. Still in front of the semaphore, but look how close that is. There we go, and that's express train. Almost by the axles. I think we are still not blocking that signal from changing. Yeah, definitely I stopped a little bit too close, even to my comfort. Observe when that signal will change. I'm sure it will. That for us? No, it's not for us. Ah, there we go.
To jedziemy.
Well, good luck during your flying session. Oh, nice, nice. So is that gonna be streamed or something? Are you gonna be streaming? Fair enough. I'm guessing she hates the idea of you playing Microsoft Flight Simulator rather than spending time with her. Oh, she's painting. Fair enough. Okay, looks like I missed something because I couldn't see the sign for that. Let's cross it at 20. Oh, I see. So she was the kind person to equip you with all that stuff that you use for flying. That's nice. That's nice. Fair enough. That's a good deal, I guess. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I wish I had such sponsor. Fair enough, fair enough. Very good, very good. Oh dear Lord. That's not something I wanted to happen. Fair enough, fair enough. Enjoy watching it, enjoy watching it. There's many more fails to come, I believe. Come on, I need to increase the speed to 50. Oh dear Lord. There we go. There we go, chat. We got 50. Oh, dear Lord. Come on. Perfect. Finally, a reasonable speed for that train. Oh wow, 60. Okay, can we actually make it to 80 kilometers per hour? Are we going to get a chance to fly this train at its maximum speed? No! There's gonna be a red light. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Whoop, that's a shaky truck. Come on, am I going to actually hit 70? There we go. Woo! 70. Okay, but I don't have enough time and space to hit 80. Roman Moskalik, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Oh, you gotta be kidding me now. Chat. Like, this dispatcher just ruined everything. Just to change the light from red to green when I'm 150 meters away from the semaphore. Is he actually taking a piss? Ah. And now I have to start all over again to bring this train back to reasonable speed. Oh dear Lord. Fair enough, Second King. Come on. Now it will take ages to release the brakes. Come on, come on. Oh, this isn't working. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Come on. Feels like I'm trying to pull a wall. There we go. YouTube is on and under fire again. What's going on? Oh, inconsistency with the flagging systems. Like, that's nothing new. The problem is that anyone can flag your content for something wrong. And while YouTube claims that it's being reviewed by a living person, I can guarantee you that there is not. There is a bot that will count how many people reported stuff, and it will pre-block your stuff, and then you can actually complain to YouTube and tell them, hey, but there was nothing wrong with this. And then they review it. And only when you start a massive drama they will speed up, but yeah, they don't really hire that many people to review that stuff. So unless you call them out on, let's say, Twitter or Facebook or anywhere they have like social accounts and highlight the problem, they won't even try to spot it because, well, it doesn't pay them money. So they don't really hire that many people to deal with it. All that copyright stuff and all that reports, appropriate content, all that is just a burden to them. It's extra cost because they need to do something extra or not extra profit, to be honest, because they are not making any extra money out of it. Someone called YouTube out for favoritism. That's, well, nothing new, to be honest. People do that every now and then. But on the other hand, like, some people might think it's favoritism from YouTube, but on the other hand, people are also not, well, people don't understand that the more you interact with someone's content, the more that content will get promoted. So that's why my streams and videos don't get much views recently, because some of you guys will give it a like, some of you will share it with your friends, some of you will, let's say, retweet my tweets, so more people will see that there is some content, and some of you just won't, and then that starts to create problems, because YouTube will not recommend my content, and let's say, well, YouTube, that automatic script or algorithm that promotes will see that, yeah, you guys don't really interact with the content, that's why it won't get promoted, and that's how it works on YouTube. Everything is automated. It looks at specific set of data of things that is being done by not creator, because creator is just putting thumbnail, creator is just putting a content out, but by viewers. So if viewers don't really show that interaction with the content, that's why it's not getting promoted, and that's why people think, oh, it's favoritism, because let's say Markiplier will put some crappy content and it will blow up in seconds and it will get 5,000-6,000 views in like 35 seconds, and I put up much better quality content and like it will be viewed by 20 people within a week. But that's because those 20 people that view it won't, let's say, press thumbs up, they won't share it, they won't actually view the video from place to place, or they will spend, let's say, 15 minutes with 3-hour long video, and that creates that poor statistic that YouTube then uses, or well, algorithm then uses that statistic to decide whether promote something or not, and that's how it works. So the thing is that, let's say, Markiplier, who has 20-30 million people, like, has much bigger chance to blow up with his videos, because whenever he puts out a video, let's say 20% of that 20 million will have notifications turned on. So 20% out of 20 million will be like 400,000, and that's 400,000 people, out of which, let's say, 50% will interact with the video in a way that pleases the algorithm, and the algorithm will just push the video to everyone. So when someone has 20,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers like I do, if the video will get 50 views, and let's say 20 people out of that 50 will actually interact in a good way with the video, then that video won't be shown to as many other people from outside of that small community that I already managed to build. So that's perfectly normal, and that's how YouTube works, unfortunately. But I personally don't see any favoritism in that. Right, chat, we have to stop again. I was supposed to do that before approaching the platform, but again, I keep forgetting that I need to dim my lights, or I'm supposed to dim my lights. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's another yellow, or amber light, or orange light, whatever you want to call it. The next one is red. Well, is it weird? Yeah?
44 593, proszę się przygotować w wiezie towarowej, może nam się uda pojechać.
It's just because Google doesn't really share enough information for people to understand how the algorithm works, but they told everyone multiple times what parameters, what elements people should look at in order to make their videos better, or in order to get better reception of the videos. So I don't know. I don't know. People are just complaining about different stuff. And if someone gets age restricted, then probably there is something that was shown in the video, even if it's the same game, that wasn't supposed to be shown. Unless it's exactly the same video, exactly the same content, same music, same everything, and two different creators being treated differently, you can't really prove to YouTube that there is any favoritism. You may be showing the same game, and one person will get age restricted, the other one don't, just because of other elements that were shown in the video being age restricted. There we go. We're approaching 50. In a neutral section, because why not? There we go. Now we will be able to speed up again. Oh, okay. Microsoft Flight Simulator Official is actually streaming the event. Ooh, that's interesting. I might have a look at it later, maybe. Well, I first need to finish that route. And it's been already 3 hours since I started, and I'm not at the finish line. There we go. Once more, we are doing 50, chat. 50. And I messed up. Oh dear. Okay. Managed to save it. And we are slowly increasing our speed towards 60. What is that? What is that? Ah, you gotta be joking. We are approaching 40 km/h speed limit. Which means I have to slow down. Oh dear. It's unbelievable. It takes ages to bring this train to a speed, and as soon as you get to a reasonable speed and you are about to hit that sweet spot, you have to slow down. Oh, and I am still speeding, to be honest. Like, I'm still doing 45. This train is not really willing to slow down. Come on, give me a break. There we go. There we go. And now we got green light. And soon I will be able to get this train back to proper speed. You know, I had few of those situations in Train Sim World 2, and yeah, I'm not sure if that's developers' fault for making things this way, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really drive on German routes myself that often, so probably about realism of Train Sim World 2, like it would be best to speak with someone who actually drives trains in Germany, who can relate to that in some way. I mean, you just have to apply proper brakes in those trains, because that's another problem. Oh, okay, now I have to slow down to 50. Well, slow down. I just have to stick to the speed that I got. Oh, okay. There we go. That's the first time during this stream that I remembered to dim my lights for the platform. There we go, and that's the 50 zone. Yeah, that's how it works. Well, you need to apply enough brakes. What am I doing? If your train is not slowing down, then you need to increase the braking power. And in most of those German trains that are featured in Train Sim World 2, you have two brakes. So you got standard air brakes, and they work pretty fast. And you got electrodynamic brake, which is slow and it's meant to keep your train at specific speed. But many people forget that this air brake exists, and they try to use the other one, which is much slower, and it will never slow you down within that 25 seconds or 19 seconds or whatever. So if you use the correct brake in Train Sim World 2, you should be able to slow down your train within a time limit to a correct speed. Chat. I'm doing 60 and I'm still speeding up. There is no red lights in front of me. First time in this scenario. We might actually see some success. Nah, you just need to set your air brakes correctly. Some of the locomotives or trains allows you to do that, so there are different modes of those brakes. I believe Dresden Riesa route also introduced wagons where you can set different brake modes, so you also have to remember about that. Okay. I managed to reach 70, chat, which is not a bad result. The problem is I will now have to slow down to 40. Because I am now approaching my final station. Oh, can I actually reach 75? Please. Before I reach that signal. 75. Okay. Can't risk it anymore. I mean, sometimes you have to experiment with that or read some guides on the internet. But if you are traveling within the speed limits of your actual consist and type of the consist, you should always be able to slow down to correct speed when the time comes. Oops, I might have actually overdone it with the brakes now. Yeah. Yeah, I think I kept them for too long. Can I recover? Yeah, and I brought the train to a full stop. I'm a genius. Oh well, it's better to be safe than sorry, but I will have to wait for the brakes to release, because I pulled them a little bit too hard. Well, thank you very much for joining us today, heartwarming folks, and I hope to catch you next time. See you later, and don't forget to visit my Discord if you want to chat. Come on, come on. Are we actually going to move? Oh dear Lord. Okay. I don't like when that happens. When you pull the brakes and your train decides to get stuck. There we go. Now we are moving. Well, at least it happened at the very end of the route, and because as soon as I stop at the red light, I believe this is the last station that we, well, last place, or our final destination that we were supposed to reach. So not that big of a deal. But definitely there is a lot of practice that I need to do when it comes to this scenario. As you guys could see, there were some mistakes. Few times I managed to trigger a wheel slip, but I also, to my credit, I made things a little bit harder for me, because in this game you can reduce the friction in options, and I actually set it to 50% of what it usually is, and that's why I was actually able to trigger a wheel slip, but perhaps I need to adjust it for a different seasons, because while 50% seems correct for winter, in the summer I would say 0.7 perhaps would be better, which would still make it possible to trigger a wheel slip if you are too harsh with regulator. but it would also make it possible to run a heavy freight train with ET41, which is actually designed to pull heavy freight trains. Technically, this locomotive which I'm driving today is supposed to be able to pull up to 4,000 tons. And I'm really struggling today with 3,600 tons. So yeah, definitely I need to work a little bit on that friction setting. So I have a feeling I made it a little bit too hard for myself. I mean, it was still doable, as you can see, but yeah, a few times I actually triggered a wheel slip in that thing, and that's not how it's supposed to work. Okay. Is this train going to stop on time, or will I have to? Okay, that's good. Let's apply some more brakes. I think that this is the station that I'm looking for. Yeah, I think that is Sandomierz. Is it? I have a feeling it is. Let me just quickly verify it. Sandomierz, there we go. Which means we are finally at our last destination of the day. So it's time to secure this locomotive. So, first things first. Brakes are on. Full independent brake. Full train brake. Because we still got cargo. Lights can go off. Instrument lights can go off. Compressor can now go off. Converter can go off. Line breaker. Pantographs are down. There we go. I think I did it in the right way. So here we are. The locomotive is turned off because it doesn't have to be on anymore. And we finished. Chat, we have officially reached our destination. That was today's trip. I know that at some point during the stream, a conversation went a little bit off the rails. But it was still nice to have you all here discussing things that you are interested, a little bit more than seeing me driving trains. Railjet, oh my goodness me, you are still here. I thought you were gone. You stopped saying anything. Full stream cap, yes, as always, chat. It is very chill, and I'm glad that you find it that way. That's exactly the reason why I'm making those streams. Those are supposed to be chill and relaxing. Nothing specific. Nothing like competitive. Like it's really hard to play Train Simulator in a competitive manner. But okay, whoever likes what. But you know. Tam King, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Although, yeah, you picked up pretty bad timing because, as you can see, I'm already wrapping things up. But have no fear, the whole stream will be published on my YouTube channel, and you will be able to watch it whenever you like to. And just don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you will get notification as soon as the video is published. Chat, it was a long journey. It took us over 3 hours. Over 3 hours to do a single scenario. Oh dear lord. Am I hyped for Train Sim World 3? No, not at all. I'm not even looking at this product. It's just a money grab, and I don't recommend it at all. But whoever likes what, like, if you will buy it, then I hope you will enjoy it. But I'm not planning to do so. Anyway, chat, it was really nice journey. It was really long journey, heavy journey. The cargo was tough, but we made it. And thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. That will definitely help it to be spread around YouTube so people can actually browse it and watch it. And if you are not a subscriber yet, then perhaps consider to press that red button, and perhaps later on you might want to follow with that join button and become one of the crew members and get all those juicy bonuses that are offered in exchange. Speaking of membership, my apologies to current members for delays in this month's channel update. I completely forgot about it, to be honest, and like that's totally my fault, but I will make sure that it's up by the end of today. So yeah, I will send the YouTube updates today, or okay, tomorrow maybe. Nah, I will have to do it today, otherwise I will forget. I know myself. Anyway, see you later. Bye bye.